Hello, friends. Brilliant policy from a brilliant geopolitical mastermind. 50 regions across Russia have fallen into a serious budget hole. The biggest shortfall is in Kemerovo, minus 43 billion rubles, in Irkutsk, minus 41 billion, and in the Yamalo-Nenets Autonomous Okrug, the deficit has already reached 38 billion rubles. Riddle time. Who do you think locals blame for all this? That's right, the USA.
Этому поселку здесь 70% населения пенсионеров. Все работали на лесозаводе. Все они потихоньку сейчас вымирают. И если не построится какое-то градообразующее предприятие, не объявится какой-то индивидуальный предприниматель государства, навряд ли в ближайшее время что-то здесь будет. Если вот что-то поставят, на сегодняшний день по обстановке, как вот гадят американцы, нам мешают развиваться.
I could easily have perfect teeth by now if only the Americans didn't interfere. Every day they just dream about taking our riches.
В ближайшее время я точно не доживу. Вот, даже детей наших, вот которым нашим уже по 40 лет, уже немного за 40, тоже навряд ли. Если только внуки, может, к этому времени, если не Путин как-то вот... Понимаете, предприятие, лопнул Союз, все предприятия где-то... Это все надо снова строить, заводы, фабрики. А вот американам мешает, все это от политики сегодня зависит. Вот смешно сказать, вот старики мне не понимают, молодежь здесь пьющаяся. Говорит, смешно сказать, наша погода на улице сегодня зависит от политических отношений с американцами.
If Trump doesn't finally make a deal with Putin and they don't start respecting us, then my toilet will always stay outside and I'll have to keep going to Ukraine to use a washing machine.
Россия! Россияне! Вот она, Русь, матушка. Вот он, россиянин. О! И пошел.
There are 3 things you can watch forever: fire burning, water flowing, and the hopeless decay of the West.
Россия! Русская! Все русское! Красотища! Вау!
В Америке выставлять вот это все.
Да можно и не в Америке выставить.
Зачем нашу Россию нашу позорить, да?
Вот она, матушка Русь.
The poor mother in the background is desperately trying to calm her son down so he won't send the video to America. God forbid they start eyeing our priceless riches. The fate of a Putin patriot, born, endured a bit, rallied around the Tsar, hated the West, went on a meat assault, came back in a body bag, became a school desk. Cutting-edge technologies of the world's 4th largest economy. This is the Taganrog Aviation Scientific and Technical Complex. Here they produce parts for the very aircraft that was recently blown up by the Ukrainians.
На том станке недели 2 назад Сереге палец оторвало. Такое старье все. Мужиков только калечит. Это 81 год. Вот это 93-й, это самый молодой.
And once again, if only America didn't get in our way, we'd all have good teeth and modern equipment.
Да, кстати, вот еще старичок, смотрите. Короче, 74-й год. Этот бедолага сейчас на ремонте, но я вам серьезно говорю, его сделают, и он будет работать как новый, 100%.
My dear, the fact that they will 100% continue using this equipment depends on whether Madhyar knows the address of this place or not. And something tells me that thanks to your detailed videos, he has already figured out the geolocation.
Вот такая СССР у нас. Вот еще старикан. О, 74-й год, расточной.
Just look at the excellent quality these machines used to be made with, not like now. They still rip fingers off. And don't forget that Russia is one of the richest countries in the world in natural resources.
Вот такие, друзья, у нас станки, мы нормально на них. И они работают 50 лет, 51 год этому станку. Сверловка тоже 50 лет. Этот 81-го надо посчитать, не буду. Короче, как-то так. Давайте, всем добра.
Madhyar, I think you understood this guy's subtle hint that old equipment needs to be disposed of. The most important thing today is not what year your machine was made, but where the bomb shelter is located at the factory. Location: an ordinary residential neighborhood in the Sverdlovsk region. Let's once again take a look at those very delicious treasures the West dreams of so much.
Смотри, у нас тут Свердловская область вот такое. Раз так, чтобы трубу перейти, преодолеть. Потом, хоп, так. И вот обратно. Такая вот железо.
What is there to complain about? Just look at how neat this little metal foothold is. Everything here is made for people's comfort.
Кусок торчит, хоп. Все, преодолел. Тропиночка. И вот скрепы начинаются тут. Ноябрь месяц, еще пока снега нету. Вот. Такие вот скрепы тут. Вот жилой дом тут. Все как бы это. Квартал жилой.
Is he hinting at something bad again? You live right here, you can drink your vodka right here, and you can throw your trash away right here as well. 5-star Putin-style comfort.
Ну и вот такое. Скрепненько так вообще. Просто вот нормально тут так. Идем вот здесь. Уже вот дом начинается. И все вот так вот. Так вот живем тут.
In Putin's Russia, many people live like this, and the most interesting thing is that they try to teach others to live the same way. But here's the question. For some reason, no one else seems eager to live like that. Does anyone know why? In Poland's capital, Warsaw, some desperate fans of the Russian world decided to set up an outdoor exhibition with pro-Putin narratives. In the end, the police showed up and removed all their artwork. And the main organizer was arrested and taken where? Exactly. To a psychiatric clinic. Where else? A sign at a regular railway stop in Russia. Dear passengers, we strive to keep this area clean at all times. If it's not, please let us know by calling. Well, what's the problem? Whatever is behind the stop isn't this area anymore. That's a different one. Everything is fair and square. Putin's aide Yuri Ushakov didn't even try to deny the leaked transcript of the talks. That clearly shows that the Kremlin's top leadership is being monitored, and monitored at the very highest level. And most likely this leak is far from the only recording that exists. And here is Sergei Ryabkov, the official representative of the Foreign Ministry, openly crossing out the agreements that were reached and declaring that the Russian side will not make any concessions until all objectives of the military operation are achieved.
Мы приветствуем усилия администрации Трампа по поиску разумных решений, разумных развязок. Ни о каких уступках, ни о какой сдаче наших подходов к тем ключевым моментам решения задач, стоящих перед нами, в том числе в контексте СВО, не может быть и речи.
Donald Trump, do you think this is enough already, no? Maybe it's time to open Pandora's box for Putin, huh? Friends, making content on YouTube is getting harder every day because of blocks and restrictions. But thanks to your support, this channel keeps going. I also want to say a huge thank you to everyone who keeps supporting the channel with one-time donations in the YouTube comments. You're the best. But if you can, please consider doing it through Patreon or buy me a coffee instead. That way, your support reaches me much more directly. YouTube takes a 30% cut, while those platforms only take around 10%. Also, don't forget that you can always subscribe to my Patreon. It's only $3 a month, and sometimes I offer a 50% discount so everyone can join. There you'll get early access to new videos, personal interaction with me, and already 3 exclusive videos you won't find anywhere else. The first, about how China is destroying Russia's nature for coal mining. The second, a rare banned interview with Putin's ex-wife, Lyudmila. And the third, a frank confession of a soldier who was deceived into taking part in the war in Ukraine. A huge thank you as well to everyone supporting the channel through Buy Me a Coffee. Know that in heaven, a special place has already been prepared for you. Right now, I have 77 incredible patrons. Please, let's hit 80. Not saying goodbye. See you soon.